Attention, attention, citizens of Nuclear 9. For your safety, a voluntary curfew ordinance is now in effect. Return to your housing units immediately or risk subjection to NG9 Peace Enforcement Search and Seizure Procedure.
I want my JOKERJOKERtv.
Mood takes.
Wow, welcome to another episode of JOKERJOKERtv.
Episode 73.
All right, we are into gratitude month.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so I am quite grateful, actually, that we had that nice, chill summer scene on the ocean, looking like it's like fresh out in the Philippines.
Yeah.
On the beach.
It remind you of the Philippines?
Oh, my God, yeah.
Yeah.
And the warm weather.
Oh, yeah.
Now, you notice, now we are in Athens, Georgia, USA.
Yep.
So, the funny thing about Athens is usually we get like all 4 seasons in the same week, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, one day it's cold, one day it's hot. Yeah,
right, and so like every time you go anywhere, you have to bring like 50 changes of clothes. You know, just in case it might be hot, it might be cold, you know.
Yep. All right, well, welcome everybody. Episode 73. What you saw there in the opening was Bad Straples, Secret of the Late Night. So that's from this thing here. I've got it here. This is a release. Well, the green screen thing's messing it up a little bit, but this is a release from Bad Straples. It's a VHS release, and it's called Geno Cypher Simulations of Sorrow. And there's like 10 pieces. This was released. Let's see, what was the date on this? I think 2019. I think is when it was. But anyways, he sent us a couple tracks off of there, so we're gonna throw that in some episodes over the next couple months. And that was the first one. I think that was track 6 on here.
6, yeah.
So what he did is he took some like mood tapes type video VHS tapes, and he used the imagery, of course, doing his thing to it, and then put his music over the top of it. So that was like how he released that album.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah,
it's
pretty cool. So
now and not to blow any secrets or anything, but we were talking. We always do a little rehearsrsal, watch some of the stuff, right?
Yeah.
And we've got some like new shit coming out, like like cool stuff that has been created during the pandemic 20s.
Yep.
And maybe these people, some of them, who knows, they might have had other careers and suddenly got ronified into quarantine or whatever. And now we're starting to see some of these things coming out, and it's really cool.
Yep. And we're definitely going to have a couple of those. You could tell these guys just got started doing stuff and releasing stuff. But then you got some people that's been around for a while, like Brad's done this type stuff for a long time now. But he's releasing something, or he did. Let's see.
Recently, and the next one we're going to be playing is one he just released, right? Like
November. Well, no, we don't have it to play it until later. But he put out an album on his Bandcamp on November 1st called Dysphoriac. So it's kind of like a collection of stuff he's done from 2017 up to 2020. So like I think what he did is during the pandemic he put this piece together, and then he just released it in November. Right. So, but it's pretty cool stuff. So I'm looking forward to playing more from Bad Straples.
And the other thing we got coming up, like, dude, and I'm starting to like this show. We got Pratman. But it drives me crazy because like right when you get to like the part where you're like, oh my god, what's gonna happen next? Yeah, we get one of them cliffhangers.
Yeah, and that's what happened last week.
Yeah. So I'm just dying to know.
Yeah.
Did he use the singing dildo belt? Or some version of it.
Yeah, the what was it called? The Raja's Ramalong Ding Dong.
Ramalong Ding Dongs, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess this is episode 4 of Pratman, and it's called Superzero.
And then after that, we're gonna have some Tomato Jake.
Oh yeah, another piece from Tomato Jake. So stick around. We'll be right back.
That's right. So enjoy the full moon, and you're safe in here.
I can see that.
Oh, shit. That's some bloody trousers on, Philip, you weird bastard.
Come and join me, I'm going to watch The Masked Singer. Come on, we always cozy up together.
Oh, no, thanks. Not now I know what you get on that settee. I put some crisps on the other day and I still ate them.
Anyway, you got your other bits from Mr. Raj then?
I sure did. Anyway, I must get ready. It's time to put the fear of God into the criminals of Isley.
Oh, Lord, give me strength.
Don't wait up, you old knob jockey. Enjoy PlayStation and try not to get any mess on the settee. What's going on over there?
Here, Messiah! Stop!
Look, if you can't handle the dog, let me take it.
Don't eat it! I can handle it! Get off!
I'll have that. Stop, criminals of Isley. I'll save your dog, ma'am.
Who the hell are you?
I'm Batman.
Don't make me laugh.
Billy? He's grabbed our dog!
Messiah! Ah! Ah!
Anyway, have you decided what you want yet, Vicky?
Look, when I said I wanted some spice in my life, Roger, I didn't mean take me for a curry.
What do you want then, Vicky?
I want you to take me home and give me a right old... Whoa!
Oh, thank God I got up here in one piece. This blinking practically becomes a bit of a nightmare. Hey, that looks like the van of the Bugle Gang.
This is it, boys. If we don't get any money on this Pratman night, we're financially done for. Let's get this job done. Sid, let's go and get the crane.
That is the Bugle Gang. Right, this is my chance. Geronimo! Ah!
Bob, I don't know what it is with Isley, but some weird shit really happens when we come here. Well, think about it, Bob. There was no money in the safe the other day. We found you outside unconscious and you can't remember a thing. And we're being accused of dropping the bid on the policeman's head. And to top it all, I thought I just saw a giant bat go flying over my head.
Voice mode activated.
Holy shit, who the bloody hell are you?
I'm Batman.
My
mean...
My name is George the Giraffe. I like eating leaves on the trees.
Batman? More like blinking Pratman. Stick him, Sid.
No, please. Oh!
Listen up. You press that subscribe button there, or I'll send in the voice man.
Shall I go in there and get into the subscribe, boss? Shall I, boss?
There's a glitch in the system, yeah, I'm cracking the code. Infiltrating infrastructure, setting things to bleeds mode. Ring the alarm, set off the sprinklers, ignite. Lock all the doors and baby, turn off the light. Beast mode, baby, taking over the show, you know what it is. On the track, it's trash bastards, yeah, and Conda, I'm the kid, ready to turn it up. Fill your cups and light your nitros. Trying to get that chain frozen, no liquid nitro. This shit like hot potatoes out the oven. Pick it up, don't drop it. These haters say they can do better, never hear them drop shit. I'm with the dime piece, you know we bout to ride out. She asked which whip we taking, baby girl, you bout to find out. There's a glitch in the system, yeah, I'm cracking the code. Infiltrating infrastructure, setting things to bleeds mode. Ring the alarm, set off the sprinklers, ignite. Lock all the doors and baby, turn off the light. And this shit's perfect cause sometimes these girls just wanna have fun. I used to be sitting and drinking all day, I had that girl up in my nose and my lungs. Now I'm doing my thing too, I'm Nash getting cash. I don't know, man, but it's looking kinda sad. Still grinding, focus on me, and I know I'm the man. I fuck with real ones that know the secret and got a plan. Pages of lyrics on pen and paper, computers on the cell phone. Laced up fiends hooked on lyrics, tighter than Velcro. There's a glitch in the system, yeah, I'm cracking the code. Infiltrating infrastructure, setting things to bleeds mode. Ring the alarm, set off the sprinklers, ignite. Lock all the doors and baby, turn off the lights. Get high, let your mind free at a high speed. Let me take you on a wild ride on some wild ass streets. Nash glitchy ass beat, man, you know I had to murk it. Con got a little glitchy, had to write some verses, leave them in hearses. Supercalifragilistic, expialidocious, styles ferocious, host with the mostest, styles the grossest. Learning well in life, what to do and what not. Trying to buy some stocks and plots while others busting the shots. Never stepping over dollars when I'm picking up these dimes. Back then I was plotting how to get it, now I'm busting rhymes. Back in the day, writing on pants with the poetry. Working on my clothing line, someday I hope they notice me. Keep planting seeds and work towards what you grow to be. Life is sometimes easy, Sunday morning ocean flow to me. This ain't a freestyle, but I'll spit them if you want them. Basically everybody up to this point in life you taught them. There's a in the system, yeah, I'm cracking the code. And I'm trading infrastructure, things to bleed. The alarm, set off the sprinklers, ignite. Lock all the doors and turn off the light. Always have these tunes up in my head so it works out. I'm working out so I can get a Bentley murked out. Total those deals all day on the later Don way. Went from trapping in the hallway to shipping in the Conway. Overseas please, I just do as I please. The only thing that I ask is put the song on repeat. Peace, love and happiness and health, end it with the toast. Smarts and success, here's the fame and wealth. Fuck it, yo, 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 Beast mode, baby.
The music and hell yeah, welcome back everybody. All right, that was Conbleez. Huh?
Conbleez. Oh, Conbleez.
Conbleez, I think. I don't know. Glitch in the System. So that one, I think he released that like 5 months ago. I think maybe the next one we're playing, it might be a newer video, but I'm not sure about that. But they're from Nashville, Tennessee, and they're pretty new. Like I think most of everything that they've been releasing lately has been Pandemic Project.
See, I'm liking that.
Yeah, I think so. So we'll have to see what else comes out next from them. But we do have one more piece to play by them, and that's what was the name of that piece? Stars Align, which I think is an older song, but the video itself is, I think, a little bit newer. And then after that, we've got some stuff from the Phoenix and the Silvervoodoos, which I really like. They're from Canada. And they just released something. This was it past? What is today's date? No, it's like a couple weeks ago now, but it was October 29th.
October 29th, yeah.
They put out
that was like 2 days before Halloween.
Yeah,
before
Yeah,
the
so it's
I wonder if
been
they have Halloween in Canada.
Isn't Halloween all around the world?
No, they don't have that in the Philippines.
No?
You know, believe it or not, yeah.
Oh, wow. I mean, they don't have any sort of holiday that's similar to it?
I don't know. I mean, nothing where you're getting free candy and knocking on people's doors and begging people for shit.
Begging people
that
for
might
candy.
be just an American thing. A lot,
It
it could be.
be.
So if anybody's around the world, let us know. Do you guys knock on people's doors and
beg for candy?
wearing some funny outfit and
some funny outfit? Yeah, that might just be American thing.
But okay, so you know what? You know what's kind of stupid about that whole situation right there?
Yeah.
Okay, is a couple of years ago, and it might have been even more. Time blends together for me, right?
Yeah.
Had some Japanese kid that came to America.
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to a Halloween party. All dressed up in a mask and, I don't know, ninja outfit or some shit like that. Went to the wrong house and they shot the guy.
Oh, my God.
So, I mean, it gives you mixed messages. You're trying to say, people, hey, in America, people are, in America, they knock on people's doors. And, if you're a kid, you hold a pillowcase out and they throw some candy in there,
Yeah. These days, it might be too dangerous to knock on people's doors.
Right, yeah. Especially here in America, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, well, let's watch the Conbleez, and then after that, the Canadian Phoenix and the Silvervoodoos. So, let's check them out.
Yeah.
Let's make these tunes and fucking do it. You gotta love that feeling when your lucky stars align, become congruent. When it comes to the game, we taking off, racing, jump the gun, bite the bullet, grab the music and face it. Astral projections onto the ceiling. Come and find me late at night whenever you get the feeling. I had a dream, I jumped off the chair and took flight. Helps me feel like I can fly when I look up at the stars at night. Believe me, I could tell a great story through a song. Do it for the passion with a purpose, shouldn't take too long to blow up with this flow, I'm sending it. Melt through cheddar and provolone, the way I'm spending it. My pockets swole, like lifting weights with creatine. Sharp as a blade, I blow your mind just like a guillotine. I'm putting them down over the beats in the lab. We skip the club and hit the tub and lather up in the bath. I'm about to blow up in this hoe, cuz most of these other rappers are really out here looking bogus. Fuck that shit, to myself, remain focused. Nobody on this earth above or below us. And when the sky is clear, know that I'll be here. When the stars align, know it's time to shine. And when the sky is clear, know that I'll be here. When the stars align, know it's time to shine. That stardust, that stardust, that stardust to blind you. That stardust, that stardust, that stardust. That stardust, that stardust, that stardust. That stardust, that stardust, that stardust to blind you. Everybody on this earth is here for a purpose. I try to stay fly, don't let it get me down and make me nervous. I'm trying to see all of the world, sit down and listen. Put the gang on, stars on the body they glisten. Cause we all a team, chasing the dream. Know what I mean? Stacking the green and we get to the cream. Everything is everything, made of that space dust. I'm getting my cake, what? These haters trying to play us. I want it all, name on the wall, clear out the mall. 1,000 missed calls, Versace silk down to the drawers, paparazzi snaps, fans that keep clapping, ayy, motherfuckers mad, Conbleez shit is so fat, my life is great, I'm loving every moment, key to my destiny, I call it mine cause I own it, putting it down cause we got it on lock, finna be ripping this shit, buzzing them light years won't stop, even when I'm gone, infinity and beyond, you can still see that boy shining when the stars align for the dawn. I had it to the end. And when the sky is clear, know that I'll be here. When the stars align, know it's time to shine. And when the sky is clear, know that I'll be here. When the stars align, know it's time to shine. That's stardust, that's stardust, that's stardust to blind you. That's stardust, that's stardust, that's stardust on you. That's stardust, that's stardust, that's stardust on you. That's stardust, that's stardust, that's stardust to blind you. Blind you, blind you, blind you, blind you, blind you.
to another episode of Laughing Smoke Room with Schott Ricochet.
Yep.
So, this episode is brought to you by the makers and hoarders of all of your toilet and toilet paper product people out there.
Yeah.
We're right in the middle of pooping season.
Yep.
Right now, and I noticed that there's been people talking in the chat about eating turkeys. One year I actually had like 17 Thanksgiving dinners in a week.
Oh yeah,
dude. After that, I don't think I've touched turkey since then. And if you're bored, make sure you tune in next week, because next week is our special Thanksgiving pooping season episode.
Yeah, so if you're at home alone for Thanksgiving, you can tune in to us. And
right, exactly.
We can have Thanksgiving together.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
and we can celebrate the destruction of the American Indians.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Together.
Now, it's funny. I have been noticing. We have all those climate change deniers type thing, right?
Yeah.
And here in the smoke room, I try to take a neutral stance on all of the rigmarole with that type of stuff. I mean, what kind of expert do I know? I mean, and I prefer the global warming. The whole 3 degrees warmer here in Georgia, dude, that would work perfect for me. 90 to 93, 94, I could deal with that in the summertime.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, instead of eating all those weird, just your standard turkey, like, make something weird.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
And give it a weird name. Okay, so, it's funny. Yesterday, I'm home cooking, and I'm thinking to myself, I freaking want to make something. I don't want to, make anything that's complicated, but, let me see what I have in the freezer. I had some type of pork loin. I had some freezer burned chicken. Now, especially if you're my maid, do not take my freezer burned chicken out. Oh yeah, I know you guys have sprouts and
sprouts.
Dude, who the fuck is eating Brussels sprouts? I mean, on purpose.
Is that what he's talking about? Brussels sprouts?
I mean, yeah, dude. I mean, that is true. I've never seen anybody have Brussels sprouts.
I eat them
during Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, I guess not.
Yeah, I mean, and that's not the spread. But here in Georgia, they got mac and cheese. Like, what the hell's up with mac and? What Indian made mac and cheese during the first Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
And okay, so at my regular job, we had some trivia thing we had to look up about how long was the first Thanksgiving. Yeah, 3 days.
3 days.
3 freaking days. Can you imagine?
Wow.
I mean, so yeah, why they just got stuck on turkey, I don't know.
Yeah. So you were talking the other day about the plane nightmares.
Oh, dude. Okay, yeah, dude. I'm watching. See, it's funny. I kind of got sick of watching all your standard cable news stuff. It's just kind of boring to me. So I have one of them Fire Stick things, right? Amazon, whatever.
Yeah.
And with that one, you can get all these freaking weird networks of channels. Okay, and about every other day, I flip to a different one of these groups of channels to watch some weird documentary. What I've been watching the last 2 days is all about airplane nightmares. Now, dude, I love to fly. I do. I love flying internationally. Because they got the good food usually. However, I was watching some of these, and the planes are falling apart. One of them.
So wait, is the show called Plane Nightmares?
Yeah, it's called Airplane Nightmares.
Airplane Nightmares.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and it's a series, and it's funny because I'll be watching it in the night, and then I fall asleep. but it just keeps playing the next episodes, and
Gives
it
you
kind of figures
nightmares?
out that you want to watch the show and you probably fell asleep, so it just keeps replaying. There's like maybe 6 shows, but I probably have watched it 47 times. Then every time I turn the TV on, it's like, oh yeah, okay, saw that part.
Yeah.
So
Linda King.
Thanks for playing our video. Oh yeah, hey, no problem. We like your stuff. Absolutely.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah. But I flew to Taipei, Taiwan, and from Taipei to the Philippines. Okay. So now, word to the wise: you ever fly Air China? Don't order seconds on the blueberry muffin. Okay, because all of a sudden, and I'm one of them weird people that I do not like to poop where other people poop.
Yeah.
But I figured, hey, it's an airplane. I mean, I'm sure they kind of keep it clean. So anyway, after the second blueberry muffin, I had to tackle 4 people to get to the bathroom. Okay, so I don't know if you've ever been on a plane before, but when you go in the bathroom, the water's kind of different. It's not like you got a bowl full of water like you do at home.
Yeah.
It's very minimalistic. Well, apparently, this blueberry muffin band, it just done stuck to the bowl. Okay? So, I walked out of there, and I walked down to the flight attendant, and I said, all right, listen, somebody blew ass in there really bad. I would recommend you close that one for the rest of the flight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, she went in there and hand cleaned that herself. I'm thinking to myself, okay, I had thought about it. Man, wouldn't that be cool being a flight attendant? You fly everywhere. Okay, between my pooping story and the flight nightmares.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I'm glad I'm not in that job. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's move on.
All right.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
You can always tell a Haylow girl by the wild look in her eyes. Beating on the frenzy at the mouth of the beast, feeling naked in the cold black night. People that defend her, now they're calling her name, but they never see her melting in the sad sunlight of a ball that falls. But when the night falls, drags on, comes rolling on into light. Sifting through the metal at the center of the place. Should be your back on red control. Pieces all in place. On action! And there she goes again. Finally in heaven, but still blowing in the wind. They set her down in the ocean, but she won't know again. They say decay and sickness hurts and she murders an end. Hiding in the back lane, or lurking in the dark. If they hadn't caught up with what's been done, they were always falling apart. Those ancient days she said the size head, thunderclouds burst out of her eyes. Darkness falls in the water, but no one's here or here. Doctor! And then she goes again. Dreamy things don't ever lie. Somewhere in the way.
That one was cool.
Yeah. That was Carlton Heston out of Atlanta, Georgia, not too far from where we are. But I didn't know about Carlton Heston until we got some submissions from them for the show, and I'm really a big fan now. So.
Oh yeah. But
really
before that, we had
that little short piece.
Short piece by Edwin Salas.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But okay, so I don't know if anybody recognized the name or not.
Oh yeah.
All right, you remember last week's episode?
The toy
episode.
Showed
that the big giant freaking Star Wars thing, like wooden thing.
Yeah.
That had the three guys in it, and it had some type of music thing that played for like a minute or whatever, right?
Button on I think that was sold out too. I think.
Oh, dude, yeah, that was cool.
Yeah,
but
that was really cool.
He does videos too, and he does like little short stuff.
Yeah,
this guy's got some serious talent.
He does puppetry. He even wrote a book on how to build marionettes. It's in Spanish though, so I can't read it. But
right, yeah.
I thought about getting the book just to be able to look at the illustrations and like use those to as reference to build some stuff. But I haven't got it yet. But I plan to get that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love Edwin. He's out of Asheville, North Carolina. So
okay.
He's done a show here at the Joker Gallery like it was years ago now, I think, but it was before the pandemic.
Right.
But
yeah.
he brought his toys in and some of his art, and he did a show with Toy Box, and they were using a bunch of toys and different weird noise making things, and they did a really awesome noise show here. It was really cool.
Now I don't know if you do it as something else when we were watching Pratman.
Yeah.
Did you see the full moon?
Oh yeah, that's right,
dude. And we got a full moon tonight too.
Yeah, perfect timing for that episode.
So be on the lookout for anybody dressed in Batman costumes.
Yeah, exactly. That was totally unintentional, but I love those kind of things. That's really great.
He could be wearing one of them Primalama Ding Dong belts.
Yeah.
You know.
So also I wanted to mention the Carlton Heston put out. I think it was September of this year. Gods of the Dead is a album on his Bandcamp. So go check that out. If you like that last one you just heard, that was called You Can Always Tell a Haylow Girl. So, but that was off the album. And so if you like that, I'm sure the rest of the album is pretty awesome. So I'm going to check it out after the show. All right.
But, it's funny. Everybody that's, submitting stuff, it's been really cool.
Oh, yeah.
And, dude, I know we don't always go into Studio A.
Yeah.
We're in Studio D right now. And, I didn't even say hey to him, but we have an Episodic Memory that is going to be playing live in a few minutes.
Yep, here in the studio.
He's just getting ready right now.
Live at JOKERJOKERtv.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
anybody else out there, any artist want to come on live the show, especially if you're local,
right.
If you live here in the Athens or Atlanta area and you want to drive on over and be on the show, just get a hold of us and we'll arrange it. We'll schedule it in so we could put it on the show. It'd be fun.
Right. So, and don't forget to tune in next Thursday for the Thanksgiving episode.
Yep.
And let's see. Hey, is he almost ready back there?
I think they might be ready.
Yeah, he is almost ready. So, without further ado,
Episodic Memory.
Episodic Memory.
Woo!
Live in 2 seconds.
I don't need that on. Sorry. Thanks.
You should be digging it while it's happening.
Yes, you should be digging it while it's happening.
Chris Svoboda from Episodic Memory. Man, I hope you have a safe trip back to all the way to Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
And hope it's not snowing or anything when you get there.
So that was really awesome. I really like that. That was pretty cool.
So, we were just talking about this earlier, like, you'll be seeing stuff about submissions and all that kind of stuff. But
yeah.
The whole reason we do the show is because we want to, I don't know,
just share all
empower
this.
people to change their world by 1 millimeter, right?
Yeah.
And we have done that. I mean, we have some of our toy manufacturers that have created some stuff. We've had some people from like all over that are just going crazy, going viral with their stuff.
Yeah.
So if you want to be one of those people, man, send it to us. And the thing is, if we played any of your stuff, dude, share it with everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, everybody.
Yeah, in fact, I mean, everybody watching the show, share our videos because, like you were saying, the point of this show is to share this stuff with you. And so if you really like what we're doing, you like the videos, you like the music, you like the goofing off and stuff that we do, like, share it with your friends, too, because we really need to, get this out there more,
Right.
So...
I mean, yeah. So, and believe me, it's not like this is a paid gig. One of the big reasons I do the show, is because I get to watch the show.
You get front
on
row
a big
seat.
giant screen TV.
Oh yeah.
And I don't have one at my house that size, right?
Yeah.
And it just doesn't work, on your phone when you got, bad eyes, right?
Yeah.
So I get to watch that and the candy. Dude, it's on point. You see that we've been snacking on the. Those things.
The purple ones are my favorite.
See, those are the kind I don't like. I like the black
Good.
ones, but there ain't no black ones in these bags.
Well, good. I'll take all the purple ones. You
And
guys
I love
leave
the
those
green
for me.
ones. The green ones are my favorite.
Oh, those are yours?
Yeah.
Okay. The purple ones taste like purple Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
I like that.
So, yes. And, the other thing is, we got to thank all the people that have submitted stuff to us.
Yeah,
because,
man.
you guys are making us have a great show.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. I mean, over the, let's see, well, this is episode 73.
73.
I haven't went back and got the final count of where we are right now, but at about 50-something, we had already shared stuff from 300 different artists.
Wow.
So, we're already now almost half of that. So, we're probably around 400 or 500 artists that we've shared on the show, and all from around the world, everywhere. Just a bunch of really just weird, cool stuff,
Right.
And it really, I forget who I was talking to about this, but, this show, just doing the show, and then, watching it later, and I'm sure for everybody watching, this is discovering new stuff all the time.
Right. Yeah.
Oh wow, here's something new, which probably might have been made a couple years ago, but you're just now finding out about it, so it's new. And it's that discovery. It makes you see how cool the community is, the creative community is. Oh, I was talking to I forget who I was talking to. Anyways, I was talking to somebody about this recently. And, so this show, is that it shows you what's going on,
right.
in all the little dark corners around the world.
And, it's funny because, I'm loving the shows like Pratman, and I loved, what do you call it?
P-Pop.
P-Pop.
Yeah.
And
Petey and Pyle. I love some of those guys. The
Riley Weber, his stuff.
Huh?
With the...
Riley Weber, yeah.
Which you can catch on Prime.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, right. So I mean...
And then Avi sent us a
Avi,
bunch
dude,
of stuff.
and I didn't see him in the chat today.
Oh, yeah, we're talking about him.
See, that's the thing. When
Probably
you
not
got
even
a
in there.
regular person in the chat every week,
and
then all of a sudden you're not in there, I'm like, what the hell? Is he okay?
I hope he's all
It's
right.
not Rona.
Yeah.
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 Or one of them airplane disasters. Dude, I've been freaking out about that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we really, every one of you that are watching right now, we really appreciate you watching the show.
Right.
And, it makes us feel good to see you every week and do this. This, it makes it worthwhile.
Right. So listen, next week, I know how a lot of families are. They always do the Thanksgiving dinner thing, in the afternoon for some reason, right? Who wants to eat dinner at that time anyway, right? But okay, so as soon as you get done, come and join us on the show. Because, it's their Thanksgiving episode. We'll probably say something funny at some point.
Well, I think we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to, turn the camera over back to, what is that, Studio C?
Yeah.
And because we got a new setup over there in the gallery. So we're going to turn the cameras that way, and we've got a big table, and we're going to bring a bunch of just weird dishes.
Yeah.
And sample them on air for you.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
Yeah, so I was trying to think about what I'm gonna make, but we'll see. I don't want to give away anything. I might have to make something weird.
Yeah, well, that's the whole point. But dude, this guy, he got the best spaghetti, and it's gluten-free spaghetti, which is weird anyway. But it doesn't taste like it's gluten-free.
No, I have to do everything gluten-free, but I love cooking spaghetti. That's
yeah. I love eating spaghetti. Yeah.
All right, well, enough about
Until
that.
next week.
Next week.
And T.Chodd in the back, and there's Mr. Mux Blank, and I'm Schott Ricochet.
Woo!
And hopefully we'll see you next week.
All right, see you guys. Bye.
JOKERJOKERtv, produced in Athens, Georgia, is a weekly live stream show that airs every Thursday night at 6:30. The program features all types of submissions from independent and underground artists, including music videos, short film, video skits, interviews with artists, live performances, and more. Artists of all types are encouraged to submit videos or to contact us with ideas for collaboration.
Is it just me, or is this guy maybe just a little bit of wackadoo in the braino?
I can do everything.
I just want to break things. But what?
Look, she's in a box and she is very cute.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to view past episodes and be notified of future live streams. Merchandise and more information for artists is available on our website. We thank you.
Words that have no human sound. Words that have no human sound. One day you'll tell me that's right. Yeah, you know how I should see.
Tune in to Joker Joker TV Thursday nights at 6:30 p.m. JOKERJOKERtv.com.